The auditions continue on the March 12th episode of American Idol. Find out which singers are headed to Hollywood in our recap here. Night 2 of American Idol kicks off in New York City with an audition from 15-year-old Mara Justine, who sings Rihanna's Love on the Brain. Her rendition gets a standing ovation from all three judges, Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, and Bryan, and it's without hesitation that they all vote to send her to Hollywood. Katy even raves that she's certain Mara will make it to the top 10, and the bar is raised high to start off the night. Andrew Weaver is the next contestant, with a gorgeous performance of Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, while 15-year-old Griffin Tucker plays piano and sings Lady Madonna by the Beatles. Powerful vocalist, Christina Jones, wows the judges with a rendition of The Best Thing That Ever Happened to Me, too, and all three teen artists are through to Hollywood. William Casanova, 26, is the next artist to audition, and he sings A Song for You for the judges. All three love him, too, and he unanimously gets the golden ticket. In Los Angeles, Michelle Sussett is the first to try out, and she catches the judges' attention by dancing while belting out a Spanish-language song. She even gets them out of their seats and dancing themselves, so it's no surprise when they give her 3 yes votes. Ukraine native, Misha Gontar, gives an interesting and unique performance next, which is more just strange sounds than lyrics. The judges bop along to the catchy tune, but they agree he's not quite ready for Idol, and Misha won't be moving on. Up next is Brandon Diaz, who is auditioning in honor of his father, a singer who immigrated to America from Cuba. His performance of Unaware has the judges intrigued, especially because of his impressive falsetto. Katy dubs him the best male singer they've seen so far, and Brandon is going on to Hollywood. As the auditions continue, Katy, who was single at the time of taping, gets her flirt on with some of the contestants. One particular artist, Trevor Holmes, has a huge crush on Katy himself, and she's immediately attracted to him, too. Unfortunately, Trevor has a girlfriend. Womp womp. His sexy performance speaks for itself, though, and Trevor is through to Hollywood. In New Orleans, shy teen, Lane Hardy, auditions with Hurricane. He's able to overcome his intense nerves for the performance, and all three judges send him on to the next round of competition. The next contestant is Autumn Woods, who sings Total Eclipse of the Heart. She's a glam goddess and looks great, but the judges just aren't feeling it, and it's 3 no's for Autumn. Several other disappointing performances follow, leaving the judges feeling a bit defeated. They're met with some relief when Gabby Jones arrives, though. She belts out Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande and Lionel is so into it, he even gets up and gives her a hug. They're blown away, and Gabby is heading to Hollywood. Up next, Cameron Theodous catches the judges' attention and, although they admit he has some work to do, they give Cameron the golden ticket. Thaddeus Johnson, who was actually on Season 9 of Idol, auditions next. However, he's lost 162 pounds since the last time he was on the show, and overcame near suicide in the years since, so he's a completely different person this time around. Not only is Thaddeus' story inspiring, but his performance wows the judges, too, and he's on to Hollywood. Next, small town girl, Rissa Watson, who's admittedly very shy, impressively belts out an Adele track, giving Katy chills. No surprise, she's moving on. The next contestant is Garrett Jacobs, who has a special support system in his grandmother. He wows with his performance of It's a Man's World, and although the judges do have a few notes of criticism, they unanimously vote yes for Garrett. The final artist of the night is David Francisco, who got hit by a car in 2016 and was left paralyzed from the waist down. He sings Isn't She Lovely, and brings Katy to tears. David is a major inspiration to all the judges, and they excitedly send him to Hollywood.